Hey guys, this is Keeling86, aka Raymond. I still can't get over the fact what we just saw in Mcjuggernuggets' video last night. Take a look.
No, it's me. Why are you been freaking out so much?
Why'd you just call yourself Isaac then?
I don't know. I didn't say anything.
You
See?
said you were Isaac.
No, I did not.
You're just like fucking Boogie.
Are you losing it?
I'm not losing it.
What the fuck's going on in your head?
I don't know. I'm fine. I said.
I mean, you just went into.
You gotta straighten the hell up. What are you losing your fucking mind?
You guys, stop! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Shut up! Shut up! What are you doing?
See, he did it 4
Stupid
times.
son of a bitch, Jesse! Fuck! I just want to go back. I want to go back to Switzerland.
You're losing your mind.
This is what
See?
you get, bitch. Watch you suffer and fucking ruin your life. Let's do some fucking go. No, I'm not doing any of this.
Crazy.
I'm the actor. No, you stop fucking speaking. You stop speaking. I'm dictating all this shit. You stop talking. You're gonna film this way. You're gonna film that way. I'm the actor.
Come
Hey,
here.
no, not yet. Not yet. I decide what happens.
I decide.
Not yet! You fucking wait! You fucking wait! I am the actor. I'm the actor, Jesse Ridgway. I'm the director. I decide what happens. You don't move yet. And I'm the creator. And now you're going to your room.
Get in the fuck! Get the hell out! You're losing your fucking mind! You want to do your fucking videos, you do them in here! Or pick another room, but you let me go!
Now you see that right there, guys? What his dad just said. You're gonna do videos in here or go to another room. So guys, I have a feeling that we all, like I said before in that last video, that room might be the way to get Jesse back and also fix whatever's going on. Because if you remember, guys, he's the one who snapped into Isaac. But I want to give you guys an idea of why I believe this. Look, I'm bringing this down. The reason why is because of this, the title. This title here. I am everything. Now, I'm sure you guys are wondering, what does that mean? I actually figured out the meaning of this, of everything. Not in that way. I am everything. Every time when I hear about that title, it brings a lot of questions like, why would Jesse title it like that? And when I told you guys that I saw the title, it looked like Isaac was coming out, or it was like a mix between Isaac and Jesse. But the way that Jesse acted in this video, he's bringing all the characters out. He is not even being the actual person. And what was really strange is what happens at the end. Let me show you.
You should just leave.
Dude, that's not gonna do anything. Dude, I'll fucking leave, but that's not...
That's why you're leaving. Just go, dude. Ignore my dad. He's lost it. My dad's crazy, man. My dad's fucking crazy. All right? Yeah. Shut the door, dude. Because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. And now, Jesse,
Now, that's weird, because he keeps snapping at Parker, and he's not even doing that. But right here, maybe this is the clue here.
Let's see. Okay. Poses is mine. Does videos in room. Psycho series and end scene.
Alright guys, let's take a look at this situation here. Look at this. Look at that. Jesse loses his mind, does videos in room, Psycho series, end scene. But you guys noticed that when he was snapping at everybody. He was telling them to stop. He was snapping them back into character. So guys, I think Jesse's losing. He lost his snapping power. Now, let's rewind back. I'm going to take you back to that title again. All right, guys. I'm sure you guys are saying, why do you keep coming back here? And I'm sure you guys are saying that a lot. I know. It's just, I'm sure you guys are thinking that. I'm just thinking about what the hell. He kept doing this. He's saying that, no, you're supposed to leave. They said, that's not how it works, man. That's not how it works. So every time when he kept doing this to somebody, they didn't stop. So guys, I think whoever we're seeing right now, these characters are stuck. And Jesse can't switch them back. Now, the reason why I say that, because look, Jesse finds he can he didn't put the no, that you know, he can no longer control his storytelling power. So that kind of tells me, guys, is that Jesse, ever since Jesse snapped into character to Isaac, and he was snapping people in and out every single time, I think that kind of tells me that Jesse is in a world, well, in my opinion, in a world where Jesse can't control everyone by snapping anymore. But look, like I said, it causes a blend of worlds, an identity crisis, and perhaps a hidden darkness. So guys, after we saw Isaac, I think these actual three, look, the blending of worlds, identity crisis, and a hidden darkness. So I think this new series that we're seeing right now is all three of these into one. Now, in the Devil Inside series, this was the introduction of Isaac. After we've seen all the actual, all the psycho behind the scenes that we've seen right there, guys, all through there. I mean, judging from what we saw right there, I mean, if you look at the titles of these videos here. We have Mcjuggernuggets goes crazy, Psycho Kid returns, ripping both my fingers off, and snap out of it. Now, to be fair, guys, snap out of it, that's when the whole thing began, when Jesse snapped into Isaac and he was trapped in the mirror. And now right here, we saw Sergeant Jackson, and then we saw Psycho Kid, and then he couldn't understand what the hell's going on, so he's trapped. So I have a feeling, guys, that we are in a world where Jesse Ridgway is saying, Jesse's the one who's losing his mind. We're all saying that. He's saying that his dad's losing his mind? No, it's not. It's Jesse. Jesse's losing his mind right now. And he even says that right there on that video. But the one thing that's strange about it is the end.
What the fuck?
See right here, guys? Look.
I have more content. And make it work in here. Yes.
See?
That's the next part. That's the next part. What the fuck?
You see that right there, guys? I bet you guys are... I just noticed this right here at the end. Jesse is looking at something. I think we all know what he's looking at. He's looking at the paper. So, guys, now this is really strange right here, guys. Maybe this is Psycho Series 2, or maybe we're back in the Psycho Series. Because if you want to know why, think about this, guys. His mom, we haven't seen his mom ever since the hospital. Ever since the hospital videos. Even from Jesse, even from Jeffrey. We haven't seen her in a while. But if you guys remember that mom actually moved out. His mom moved out. Remember, he was living in Aunt Jackie's house. And although Jeffrey's supposed to be in a new house, which in the Psycho series, he was supposed to be in the house, but we saw the actual BTS. It was all a game. It was all saying that, oh, hey guys, we're back. Let's move Jeffrey's bed back in here. So they had to avoid being inside Jeffrey's room and also avoid seeing his mom in the house. So every single time that they do a video, like Psycho Dad Woodchip's Wii U. Remember when they were in the Morp building in the Aftermath video? he had to wipe the camera, and they took a really long time getting into the morgue building, which was a little strange. And then he later revealed that his mom's car was in the morgue building. So guys, I have a feeling that we're back in the Psycho series, the original Psycho series. This is not Psycho series 2. This is the Psycho series. Psycho series 1. We're at the beginning. We are in the original Psycho series. The way his dad said, you're going to stay in your room, do these videos, or go pick another room. I don't know if his dad is Psycho Dad right now, or he's trapped in that body, or I think, remember we said he's the creator, I'm the director, you gotta do as I say. That kind of tells me, guys, that Jesse is still out there. I think Jesse's still out there right now. When Jeffrey destroyed the mirror, he said Psycho Kid's in there. So I think we're seeing Psycho Kid, and we're seeing Isaac. We're seeing all these different characters. Even Jesse. I'm sure Jesse's in there right now. But he's losing control of every single person. The funny thing is that every time when Jesse's angry, or he gets angry, he becomes Isaac. And also Psycho Kid, because he's tired of his dad yelling at him so much. But it's just weird how Jesse looked right here. Watch.
I have more content, and we're gonna go into the room now. Yes. That's the next part. That's the next part. What the fuck?
Right there, guys.
What the fuck?
Right here, I think Jesse's back.
What the fuck?
Jesse is back right here.
What the fuck?
Because that's the unusual part. All of a sudden, he looks at that paper that he wrote. And that was like the craziest thing. That was like...
Series.
Why would he say Psycho series?
And scene.
Now, you know what's funny? I just noticed that. I think he almost misspelled scene for a minute there. But, look, Jesse loses his mind. We saw that right now. Does videos in room Psycho series. So that means, guys, that the next video that we're about to see is all this. Oh, whoops. All this here. Jesse loses his mind, does videos in his room, Psycho series. So, guys, it's like Jesse's back from Switzerland. He said he wants to go back. He said, I want to go back to Switzerland. That's like, it was like, wait a minute. You want to go back to Switzerland? It sounds to me that, like, Psycho Kid was brought back. That's what I think. So I think Jesse right now is stuck with all these characters inside his body, and his family's actually fed up with it. Maybe we are back into the Psycho series, the original right now, because we're not seeing his mom. His dad's acting like Psycho Dad. His brother and him are going at it on YouTube. Guys, it's just like the prank war. So, guys, I have a feeling that it's not an identity. It is an identity crisis for these guys, for Jesse right now. But I have a feeling, guys, that we're back in the original Psycho series. We're not seeing the mom. The brothers are going at it over YouTube. Psycho Dad's back. Uncle Larry is back, defending Jesse to straighten up his dad. Guys, I think we're back in the Psycho series. That's my opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? Alright, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction gameplay. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this. I have a feeling that what we saw on this list here, besides the end scene, we're about to see this in the next video. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen. Alright, guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay positive.